Hey everyone, can I ask you a question? Have you ever wanted to become a great winger? If so, you're in the right place. Because today, we're going to show you the 3 most important dribbling skills for wingers, the 2 really essential crossing skills for wingers, 2 important shooting skills for wingers, and 1 final skill that's the secret sauce to any winger's success. You're watching All Attack. Dribbling skill number 1, the nudge. If there's one thing wingers are known for, it's speed dribbling. They dribble at speed at defenders and use that speed to blow by them. But how do they dribble that fast, you might ask? How do they dribble with that speed while still keeping the ball close to their foot? Well, they use a skill that we call the nudge, where you use the top outside part of your foot and take small touches to move the ball forward. And if you master this, this will allow you to run with the ball and still keep it under control and away from defenders. Dribbling skill number 2, feints. Of course, oftentimes, simply dribbling with speed isn't enough to beat a defender. And that's why all great wingers can feint. Feint like they're going one direction. Then, when the defender takes their feint, beat them a different direction. And to do this yourself, step to one side of the ball while also moving your upper body and your other foot toward that side of the ball. Then, once the defender starts to move, use the outside of your foot to push the ball the other direction. And when combined with speed dribbling, it becomes one of the most deadly skills in world football.
Dribbling skill number 3, fake kicks.
If you're a winger, you're going to find yourself in a lot of crossing or shooting situations, and situations where a defender is trying to block your cross or shot. And that's why our 3rd dribbling skill is the fake kick. Now, as a winger, there are 2 main ways to do a fake kick. The first one is when you're running up to cross or shoot a ball and you see a defender running to block it. In these situations, swing your leg back like you're going to cross it, but instead use the inside of your foot to drag the ball the other direction past the defender. And the second one is when you're cutting inside to shoot and you see a defender reaching to block it. In these situations, swing your leg back like you're going to shoot, but instead touch the ball forward, creating space for you to strike the ball. And if you master fake kicks, along with feints and dribbling with speed, then many people will already consider you a good winger. But if you want to be great, then you need what's coming next. Crossing. To be a good winger, you need more than just dribbling. Once you've dribbled, you need to be able to deliver a ball into the middle for a teammate to score. And to do that, you'll usually use 2 main types of crosses. The first is the curved cross, which either curves the ball around or over the top of defenders. To do a curved cross, run up and plant your foot next to the ball. Then, use the area between the inside of your foot and your laces, and strike upward along the side of the ball. Striking lower on the ball to give your cross more height, or higher on the ball to send your cross lower to the ground. And the second main type of cross you'll use is the lofted cross. And to do a lofted cross, you'll run up and use the top of your foot to strike the lower part of the ball. Now, there are certainly other types of crosses, but if you master just these two, then you'll already be a great crosser of the ball. However, to be a truly great winger, you don't just need to dribble and cross, you also need to score. If you're a winger, you're gonna find yourself in situations where you cut inside and find yourself in a good situation to shoot and score. And when this happens, one of the best ways to score is the curve shot. To shoot with curve, run up and plant your foot next to the ball. Then use the area between the side of your foot and your laces and strike along the side of the ball, curving the ball toward the corner of the goal. The curve shot is especially great because even if the ball is directly to the side of you, or even slightly behind you, you'll still be able to wrap your foot around the ball and curve it toward the goal. The other most common way to score when you cut inside, or even when you don't, is shooting with power. And to strike a ball with power, run up and plant your foot right next to the ball. Then rotate your foot and use your laces to strike straight through the center of the ball. The power shot is especially helpful from longer distances, where you need more power to beat the goalkeeper. Also, it's good in situations where you're shooting across your body, because it's difficult to curve the ball in these types of situations. And if you can dribble with speed, and fake players, and shoot with power and curve, then you should be able to score plenty of goals. But if you want to be a truly great winger, then there is one more ability that you need. One ability that will allow you to unlock your potential. And that ability is stamina. And yes, I know it's not the coolest ability, but if you're a winger, you have to run up and down the wing over and over and over again. And if you get tired, then all your other skills will be for nothing, because you won't have the energy to utilize them. But if you prioritize your fitness, whether through playing games or through training exercises that improve your stamina, then you'll have the energy to utilize all your skills. All the skills that combine to make you a great winger.